Right now on CBS 12 News this morning, Florida Federal Border Patrol agents headed to the southern border. What this means for our resources here at home.
Plus, a South Florida university becomes the first in the country to require students and staff to get the COVID vaccine. The local schools that will not follow suit.
Taking steps to ensure that it doesn't happen to our district.
Local schools on high alert after Broward County schools are threatened by hackers. What our districts are doing to keep students' information safe.
It's a new day. This is CBS 12 News This Morning.
I'm Terry Hornsey. Matt Lincoln snuck out of here on a Friday.
Oh, lucky guy. We're calling it Hairspray Friday. It's so windy out there that you're going to need it. Now, Zach, this is important. Are you a hairspray guy or a hair gel guy?
Hair gel guy for me.
He's so confident when he says
spray.
that.
Hair gel, yeah, you know. No, you certainly do need that hairspray today, a little bit more gel today because the wind is going to be messing with your hair for sure today. As we go into the afternoon hours, the winds could be as strong as 40 miles per hour in a place like Boca Raton. Good morning to you guys here. Right now, the roadway is pretty quiet in Boca Raton and the weather is cooperating. It has been a little breezy down there. We've had gusts as high as 25 miles per hour this morning in those parts, but as we go into this afternoon, we could be talking 30, 35 being more frequent with an occasional 40-mile-per-hour gust. Wind advisories new this morning for Indian River, St. Lucie, and Martin counties through 10 p.m. That continues through 2 a.m. for coastal Palm Beach County. That's east of I-95. Right now, like I said, the winds are cooperating. Sustained to 13 in Boca and West Palm, but a gust to 19 in Wellington, gusting to 12 right now in Port St. Lucie. Your morning drive time forecast, I'm giving you a yellow light. Despite overall good weather, it's going to just kind of be windy as the drive time forecast continues. So with increasing winds, we'll give you a yellow light. Make sure you're holding onto that steering wheel a little closer.
And speaking of steering wheels, if you're heading out to work right now, take a look at this beautiful site. This is in the Delray Beach area, South County, looking great down to Yamato there. Speeds on I-95 and the Turnpike, normal. It's a great start to our Friday. Big news for millions of Floridians hoping to get a COVID-19 shot soon.
People 18 and up looking to get that appointment can book it through Publix this morning right at 7 a.m. with so many more people eligible to. You bet it's going to be a long wait time to actually get your date and your time.
Yeah, that's right. So on Monday, the state lowers the age of eligibility to anyone over 18. And since last month, Governor Ron DeSantis has lowered the age eligibility 4 times from 60 and up to now to all Floridian adults. A sign that vaccine expansion is moving very quickly in the state.
Let's go to Sam here at the COVID alert desk. We're sure hoping anyone who wants to book an appointment through Publix today can get through.
It's going to be a very busy day for that website. You have the website up right now. What should everyone know?
Well, like we've mentioned, with all adults 18 and up able to book an appointment, this could certainly be the most amount of people we've ever seen trying to access the Publix website. On Monday, all the appointments were booked up in less than an hour. So when you get on there, you will have a chance to book an appointment for the Moderna vaccine for next Tuesday only. Appointments are usually available on Monday as well, but because of the holiday, that has changed this week. Publix is following guidelines from the federal retail pharmacy program, so K through 12 teachers, school staff, and child care workers are prioritized first. After that, all other eligible groups can book an appointment. When you get on the site, you can see all of our local counties are offering appointments today, and that includes Indian River County, Martin County, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie. They all say coming soon. So make sure to have the website up and ready to go in just under an hour at 7 a.m. when that window opens up for appointments. Don't refresh the page. It will do that automatically. Now, there are other options to look out for if you don't get an appointment today through Publix. Palm Beach County administers vaccines at the South Florida Fairgrounds in West Palm Beach, the South County Civic Center in Delray Beach, and Burns Road Community Center in Palm Beach Gardens. Or there's the new site that just opened up yesterday at Mary V. McDonald Wilson Center at Gaines Park. If you're on the Treasure Coast, you can head out to Fort Pierce Recreation Center, and you can find all of that information about these sites on our website, cbs12.com. And coming up in about 10 minutes, I'll have another update for you from the COVID alert desk, this time on the timeline of when we can expect more Johnson & Johnson vaccines coming to Florida.
Yeah, such good information, too, that if you're frustrated with Publix this morning, you can't get through, there are other options. Well, Palm Beach County school teachers and staff looking to get the single Johnson & Johnson shot could get it today or tomorrow.
Yeah, listen up here. There are 4 vaccination sites at Jacob Middle School in West Palm Beach, John I. Leonard High School in Green Acres, Atlantic Community High in Delray, and Lakeshore Middle in Belle Glade. Vaccinations start at 2 p.m. and run until 6.
And then tomorrow, shots will be administered at Jacob Middle School and Atlantic Community High School only from 9 to 5. You don't need an appointment. First come, first serve.
We have a follow-up to a story we told you about yesterday on CBS 12 News this morning. The Broward County School District's computer system, the target of hackers who demanded $40 million. The district now says no personal information was actually stolen, and they're not paying any sort of ransom after the hackers threatened to release students' and teachers' personal information.
This whole thing isn't all that rare either. We've seen it before locally, ransomware attacks on government websites. Riviera Beach paid about $500,000 in 2019 to free its systems from hackers. And this morning, we're finding out what safeguards local school districts have in place. Paul McGinnis, the director of educational technology for Martin County Schools, says they have a plan to prevent a data breach.
We have systems in place that can alert us when something suspicious is occurring. We have a multi-layered proactive approach that monitors our systems every single day.
Meanwhile, in Palm Beach County, the school district tells us it uses behavioral analytics, signature, and artificial intelligence-based solutions to proactively block and look for suspicious activity.
As for Okeechobee County, the district pays a third-party group to manage its security. And the St. Lucie County School District says it has software and safety protocols that protects its computers. It's 6:06 right now. More developments in the investigation by the Justice Department over sex trafficking allegations against Congressman Matt Gaetz. We are learning Representative Gaetz allegedly showed other lawmakers photos and videos of nude women he'd been intimate with. No word if these photos are connected to the Department of Justice investigation. About 30 minutes, we're going to tell you about another bombshell in this investigation, what the New York Times is reporting Gaetz did right before those encounters.
The time right now, 6:06, and Florida is beginning to play a role in a humanitarian crisis thousands of miles away on the U.S.-Mexico border.
Federal border agents from Florida, they're redeployed in Texas, where there's a massive influx of migrants at the border. Many of them are children.
We do want to get over to Kara. She's at the live desk this morning. And Kara, officials here at home are worried this could put a strain on our local resources.
That's right, Terry. Officials at the state level, like Governor Ron DeSantis, and local level, like the sheriff of Brevard County, warning that by moving agents from here in Florida to Texas, well, we could potentially be draining our resources here at home. The situation they're walking into seemingly worsening each day. Right now, you are looking at video from a holding facility in Donna, Texas. Children crowded into plastic pods, sleeping on the floor with mats or foil blankets. Thousands there have been held for more than 3 days, breaking agency policy, and more than a dozen have been there for more than 2 weeks.
I'm a father. I don't want to see that. As a Border Patrol agent, I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, meanwhile, lawmakers from both sides of the aisle playing the blame game. Republicans pointing the finger at the Biden administration for rolling back on the Trump administration's strict immigration policies, while Democrats claim the Biden administration is fixing issues created by former President Donald Trump. Terry.
Thank you, Kara. Governor Ron DeSantis is weighing in on the crisis at the border, calling on the Biden administration to reverse several immigration policies he says lead to crime in our local communities. The governor says since President Biden has taken office, there have been several instances in Florida where immigration and customs enforcement has not deported criminals after they served their prison sentences, which was the protocol under the former president. He plans to write a letter to President Biden. Last month, Attorney General Ashley Moody filed a lawsuit against the Biden administration, looking to halt these new immigration directives.
Still ahead this morning, not following suit. As the South Florida College is making students and staff get the COVID vaccine, the other local schools saying that is not their way.
And it is chilly in some parts of our area. We're dealing with temperatures in the 40s and 50s, but as the afternoon wears on, expect the lower 70s. We're also expecting a very gusty afternoon. We'll talk about those winds in detail. You're watching CBS 12 News this morning.
Let's take a live look at the Jupiter Lighthouse before we let you go. It's a Friday morning, my friends. 6:09, and we're coming right back.